Forestry with a breaking news update. Early this morning, we were receiving reports from Startle Farmers worried about strong waves hitting the Pacific Ocean. Later that day, the tsunami hit the Albanian coast. We have rescue teams searching for the missing families and hope that they return home. Let's go live on location to Trisha de Guzman, who is standing by and who will fill us in on more of what is happening.
Thank you, Daniela. I'm here live on location of the tsunami that occurred earlier today. We have a witness here that survived the storm by staying at a far distance. What's your name?
Veronica.
So what happened earlier today?
Okay, so I was sitting at this beach with my daughter, who is 6 years old, and she was building a sandcastle near the shore. She came running to me saying, "Mommy, the water ate my castle." So I looked at the water and I saw waves growing larger and larger. I went onto my laptop and I saw a warning saying that there was a tsunami coming and everyone had to stay away from the water. I grabbed my daughter and began to run.
So are you missing any of your loved ones?
Sadly.
Okay, so you were saying?
Sadly, I could not hold on to my daughter anymore and she slipped out of my hands. They are still searching for her.
Thank you, Trisha. It has been 3 weeks since the tsunami incident. Let's check in with Veronica.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, and who's this cute little fellow?
I'm doing fine, and this is Daya. I was diagnosed last week with PTSD, so they gave me this dog to help me feel better when I'm getting anxiety.
So these past few weeks haven't been great for you?
No, not really.
Well, I hope you do well.
Thank you.
Let's have our expert Caitlin tell us more about PTSD.
Action.
Thank you, Daniela. Someone who is the victim of violence, injury, or harm can develop a mental health problem called post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD. PTSD can happen in the first few weeks of an event or later in the years. People with PTSD often re-experience their trauma in the form of flashbacks, memories, nightmares, or scary thoughts. People with PTSD can often fall into a deep depression, have anxiety, or have suicidal thoughts. To deal with this disorder, some people get a dog to calm them down.
If you know anyone with PTSD, remember to always give them support when they need it. You can change someone's life just with a little support. Thank you and have a good day.
What, do you want me to stay? Just till you fall asleep.
You been out here all night?
I don't want to talk about it.
How do you make this camera focus?
We're having a picnic.
Hold on to my daughter anymore.
Holy crap!